Did you really think you could just walk off with that?
It's, difficult to take you seriously while you're wearing that thing.
Cat got your tongue? Got any more to say? You know, I was a proud member of the Red Devils. We'll bring 'em back one day, you'll see. I know you had a hand in uncovering Hearst's scandal. Rest assured, I'm not like Hearst. I won't make the same lapses in judgment he did.
Tell you what, I'll do you a favor. Go ahead and finish whatever deal you had with Hearst. I'll wait to take care of him until after that.
Well, this doesn't look good for Hearst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. Security around here is tough for a reason. We're a military and mining colony. You get enough of us old meatheads together, it's bound to get rowdy. What do you think you're doing?
Put that back. This is Acting Governor Vincent Woodard. As I step into this role in the aftermath of Governor Hearst's sudden resignation, I want to make a promise to all Sidonians.
Help! Murder!
It's with some certain comfort that I know the best and brightest minds are tasked with finding and eliminating the Terramorph threat.
I'd give my left thumb to recruit fresh devils again. But it'd take nothing short of a miracle to convince the top brass to reinstate the program.
Just don't let him know we spoke about this. I don't want him running, and you don't want to lose whatever leverage you've got with him.
Still do, technically. I'm a naval commander. But they've got me here pushing pencils ever since the Red Devils disbanded. Let me take a look at that.
I'm committed to making Sidonia a safe and prosperous place to live and work. If you have any concerns, the office of the governor is willing to listen. For doing the right thing? No. This action benefits the entire city. The reward is that we get justice against a corrupt politician. Thank you for your patience and support during this period of transition.
That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities?
Help! Someone's being attacked!
It may not be anything fancy, but I couldn't dream of living anywhere else.
But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask.
Pickpocket! Stop!
I'm going to need more than the word of a passing stranger to go on for such a serious matter. I'll take that, thank you. There's no greater honor than serving the United Colonies.
I fought to keep them operational here, but the top brass concluded that without their unique alien bioweapon training, there was no need for a separate elite soldier program.
That's right. As the highest-ranking officer on this planet, it was only fitting that I be appointed to the position in the interim.
Someone do something!
Well, former, I should say. Program's been defunct since the armistice that ended the colony wars. It put a stop to any and all xeno-warfare.
If you ask me, though, nothing's been the same since the Red Devil's glory days. What do you think you're doing? Bye for now.
What are you doing?
We've learned much from the attack in New Atlantis, thanks to Hadrian. Rest assured, no Terramorphs will ever breach our walls.
I don't miss the war, but I do miss the glory days of training with the best soldiers there ever were.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I can tell you, Sidonia appreciates it.
Either come back with solid evidence, or I'm going to have to ask you to drop it. Unless you want us to start investigating you instead.
I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him.
Then there'll be a formal trial back in New Atlantis. If convicted, he'll likely serve jail time plus any applicable fines. I'm sworn to my duty to serve the people of Mars, and I'll keep with it until someone tells me otherwise, or I'm 6 feet under, whichever comes first.
Only the finest bunch of soldiers to ever grace the UC with their service. Of course, I may be biased as a Red Devil myself, and head of the program.
Well, he's a governor. If what you say is true and you have evidence against him, he'll be charged with felonies. All the goddamn time. I pull double duty, aiding in recruitment and serving as the Sidonia security chief, representing the UC.
Oh my God! Hey, give that back! Someone help me! Hey, give that back!
Goodbye. Hey, that isn't yours. Maybe there's a chance for me to relive the glory days now that the Red Devil program has been reinstated. It's been about 20 years, but every time a new recruit crosses my desk, I size them up and wonder if they have what it takes to be a Red Devil.
Help! I'm being attacked!
Mars has always been my favorite planet.
Don't try that again!
I assume he'd step down ahead of this and turn himself in, but if not, he'd be arrested.
It's small, it's dusty, it's old, but it's home.
You know, technically, there isn't supposed to be any art posted on the walls without prior approval. But I'm thinking of making it easier to get that approval.
Time will tell. They're using the Red Devil's HQ, and many of the same people are involved. I can see why some people are saying the Red Devils are back, but that's not the whole story. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance. I'm sure they'd have to find a new governor. It's pretty rare for something like this to happen. So this is all an educated guess. The new initiative's in its infancy, and while the goal is different than the old Red Devil program, I'm optimistic. I'm ready to see how this plays out. I'm usually very patient, but have yourself a good one.
That's mine! Give it back!
The transition to acting governor has gone smoothly. It's a shame. I liked Hearst. He was good for the people, but I can't abide by his transgressions.